All right, so let's look at note card 130. Let's solve for the value of W. Now, these are complementary. Remember, complementary means that they add to 90 degrees. They make up a right angle. So because they're complementary, we can add 32 and 9W minus 5, that binomial, to equal 90 degrees. So I set it up like that. All right, so we have 32 plus 9W minus 5 equals 90 degrees. I did 32 minus 5. Got 9W plus 27 equals 90. Subtract 27 from both sides, so you get 9W equals 63. You divide both sides by 9, and you get W equals 7. Now, if it asked you for that whole angle, you just plug 7 back in, but you really would have just done 90 minus 32 to get the whole angle. So we got that W equals 7. I'm going to move on to note card 131. All right, so note card 131, it just doesn't have an image with it. It doesn't have a picture, okay, a geometric picture. But it tells me that angle A and angle B are supplementary. So what does that mean? That means that they add to equal 180 degrees. They give me a binomial expression for A, they give me a binomial expression for B, and they want me to find the measure of angle A. All right, so they're supplementary, so I add them together and set them equal to 180 like so. Then I combine like terms, and I get 8x plus 36 equals 180. I subtract 36 from both sides. I get 8x equals 144. Divide by 8, you get that x equals 18. And if you're not careful, if it's multiple choice, a lot of students will answer 18. But this question is asking for the measure of angle A. So then you got to go back to the problem and say, what is angle A? Well, in the problem, it says that angle A is x plus 6, okay, right here. So then you just say 18 now that we know x plus 6 is 24 degrees. So your answer is 24 degrees. I now want to go to this Delta Math assignment that you're going to have, and I want to just quickly go through a few of these. All right, so you might get one like this. This is one of the sections on interpret markings on diagrams, and it says identify two segments that are marked congruent to each other. So I have to look for segments. There's 3 tick marks and 3 tick marks. So I know UV is congruent to TS. Now I could have interchanged those like VU and ST, and that would have been fine. Okay, so I want to go over that. That's the first thing. The second section's on naming angles. And it says name the marked angle in 2 different ways. So here's the marked angle. Remember, you want to use 3 letters. So we do QRP. Then I can do PRQ. I want the R to be in the middle. Okay. Name the line, the segment, or the ray. So name the figure below in 2 different ways. We've got a line. I'm going to go here and select this. Got a line, I can put DI, and I can put ID. There's actually a couple other ways I could do it. I could have said OD, OI, and it goes over all the different ways. All right, vertical, adjacent, and complementary angles. What would angle A be? Well, that's complementary. They have to add to 90. So what would that need to be? 32 plus what equals 90? That'd be 58. Let's see. Did I go too quick? I don't know. Oh, it is 58. Okay. And then the next one, just a little bit trickier. Look here, we've got 3 angles that make up a straight line. So we know A plus this box. What's a box? Oh, that's 90 degrees. Plus 56 equals 180. So you know that all of that's 180. And so you can just set it up as A plus 90 plus 56 equals 180 and solve from there. Here's the algebraic ones where, let me take away show the question. Okay, what are these 2 going to add to? Those 2 make up a straight line. They're a linear pair, so they're supplementary. All right, so they're going to add to 180. So you set them up, you add them together, and set equal to 180. I just wanted to go over some of these because you're going to see, I'm not going to have 5 questions on each of these, but you need to be able to do all these little different things. Like right here, it says, let's see, show the question. Identify angle EDB by clicking and dragging. EDB. EDB. I want to go all the way like that. And then